You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, as you guys know, I just made a Luffy video pretty much telling you guys how to play this black and yellow deck that you guys see on the screen now, how to pretty much play it, the combos, you know, showing you guys through a couple of lines. But for this video, I'm gonna show you how to actually beat this deck. A lot of people ask me, how do you beat this deck? You know, what's its weakness? And its weakness is very simple. So as you guys see on the screen right now, if you look at its leader's ability, you may discard one card from your hand if your life is at 0. That's the key right there. If its life is at 0, in order for you to beat this deck, you do not attack its life. I see some people trying to tell you that, you know, maybe you should leave it around 1 or 2 life. That's actually bad, because there's cards in this deck that actually let you to, you know, pretty much run down your life really fast, such as Flampy or Makino, or even the blocker and Ivan. I forgot what the name of his name is, but hold up. That's if my One Piece sim doesn't blow up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make a cut here. Or they can search it through with Ivan right here. So there's a couple of ways you could actually slim down your life. Like I said, with Ivan, you know, the Makino, we have this Luffy that slims down your life as well. And the main one right here, which actually makes you go plus like crazy, is Flampy. So a lot of people's asking me how to beat this deck, and that's really, don't let this deck get to, you know, 0 cards. I'm gonna show you guys a game right now of how you're pretty much supposed to play against this deck. But pretty much, you know, you don't attack them at all. If they want to get down to 0, they're gonna have to do it themselves. And while the game is going in, you know, in progress, you want to build the biggest board you possibly can, so by the time you hit them at 0, you have like 5 big bodies on the field and they can't take nothing. You starve them out the whole entire game. So you, in a nutshell, if you wonder how to beat this deck, you starve out Luffy, and that's a fact, not an opinion. So let's go ahead and get straight into the game. I'm gonna show you guys on how to beat this deck. Let's get it. Yo, what's good? Welcome back, man. As you guys saw in the beginning, I'm gonna show you guys how to really play against this deck, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. You guys already know how we getting down over here. It's YGOD, Yellow Gang or Die, YGOD, and that's on the game, man. Shout out to all my delinquents. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and put this man in a pack, bruh. You guys already know how we getting down. About to put this black and yellow Luffy in a pack, man. About to spin him on the block. Okay, as you guys can see, we had no move. You know, on my curve right now, I'd rather go on, you know, on my even curve, you know, that type shit, you know, on that side shit. He goes to Makino. So as you guys can see, you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is one of the cards that can actually slim down his life. And the whole point of this video is really to show you, do not attack this black and yellow Luffy unless you're getting ready to go to game. You want to really force them to have their own cards for their life to go down. Once you start attacking them, that's how you lose this game fast, because you get them to 0 and then they just start doing their whole entire thing. The only reason I'm going to attack right here, just in case he has like a phlegm or something like that, it goes straight to the grave, and he actually ends up having a Sabo. So that actually did hurt me. My gamble did hurt. But you know, any cards that search out or thin out his life, I want to make him like pretty much not have. That's the reason why I attacked right there. You know, I gambled wrong. So hopefully he doesn't have the cards to slim out the rest of his deck. You know, I gambled wrong. You guys are probably wondering, oh well, that was a good move, it sent it to his trash. No, they actually work out this trash. There's really no reason for me to you know, try to send any of his cards to trash, because that's how he's going to be able to bring everything back is out of the trash, because he's playing a black deck. I'm at 6 Don right now. He ended up popping my Onami with his Sabo. Very, very weird card. I don't really see too many lists using this Sabo, but hey, I mean, if he gonna be on that shit, I mean, he gonna be on that shit. As you guys can see, I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm thinking about doing that. Ooh, excuse me, had to burp. I was thinking about doing that Shirahoshi play, because our hand is literally looking kind of bricked up right now. It really is. If we get a Hiyori, that would actually be really, really good. We end up getting Hiyori, so now we can do the Hiyori Mambo combo. You know what I mean? We can do the Wombo combo of Hiyori and also the Momo. So we're gonna get rid of him because, you know, Gendatsu is pretty much a dead card in this matchup. It's just really used for a counter. I can't pop anything because his life is so low. And I should get rid of the Kiku, but I get rid of the ace. I should have got rid of the ace after I put it down. 10 drop ace is actually bunkers, bro, but as you guys can see, we don't attack. He is on his last life. We are not going to attack, and this is how you beat this deck, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. Okay, you make him, you know, pretty much take his own life. He does the Hiyori, so more likely if he did the Hiyori, he might have a baby to pretty much bounce back. You know, so let's see what that card he actually did switch out into, and hopefully it isn't something he could bounce back, because like I said, if you have him stuck on one life, he can't even use his leader ability. So we're both at one life here, as you guys can see. Oh wow, he didn't bounce back anything. What? That was a trash ass play. Try. I don't know why he didn't bounce back, you know, like a baby for the bigger, you know, character, man. Like he must not have nothing. There's no way he has 6 cards. He doesn't have a baby and a matching character in there. Hey, nonetheless, hey, we still Gucci though, bro. We still Gucci. As you guys can see, we have 8 Don. Like I said last turn, I really want to use that Hiyori and Momo Wombo combo here. I feel like that's exactly what we need to go for. And you know, I feel like that is the best thing to go for, because like I said, we could try to, you know, establish our board with all these big bodies, but if he's playing that Sabo, I really don't want to do that. We're gonna use that Hiyori. We're gonna get this Capone, or get that Cracker, and put that Capone. You know, we're gonna gangbang him out. No Diddy. You already know how we getting down over here, and you know, we about to spin him. Spin about to get spun. And we're also gonna do this Wombo combo. Like I said, we always on some shice time over here, man. We're gonna put this back, put him at the bottom, so I know, you know, what I'm getting. We actually know what both cards I'm getting. Maybe I should have put the Hiyori at the top, but it doesn't really matter. I'd rather be able to pretty much use Beige on him. And we're at 2 life, and now the moral of the story is pretty much just let him keep attacking us, and just pretty much take all the damage or counter out, because like I said, there's no reason for us to attack him. We're gonna use Beige. We're gonna have this Luffy. There we go. So 2 of his bonds pretty much are done attacking here. He's stuck on that 1 life. I have no clue what that 1 life is, and that's another thing I do like about, you know, life manipulation for Black Yellow Luffy. A lot of people will forget what they put with the Hiyori. He's gonna attack me for 10. I don't understand why he's attacking me for 10. He pretty much tells me he doesn't know how to play against his deck, because now I'm able to pretty much cycle out my cards and pretty much cycle out my hand, so the next time I do get another card from life, you know, I'm pretty much, you know, reshuffling my hand here. He has a big board, and this is the time where we should be killing off bodies, and that's pretty much going to be the story, the moral of the story of how you beat this. You never let him go down to 0. And once I get my Katakuri, if I do see my Katakuri this game, I'm gonna start putting bullshit back into his life. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. When it's a Nail versus you know, Black and Yellow Luffy, this should be this should be 100% win rate for a Nail players against this deck, because you are the king of outlast. Like, no, there's no other deck that will outlast you. So that's all you have to do, is just keep on, you know, using his leader effect, you know, pretty much outpacing the Black and Yellow Luffy, because eventually this deck is going to run out of gas. We're going to go for 7 for this Sabo. Hopefully he's going to counter. If he gets us, and that's another reason too, is that you want to make him use counters early, like he did with that Flim. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go out with this ace, and I'm going to attack this ace. I'm gonna put 2 on him. There we go. I should have put 2 counter, and look, he throws away damn near all his hand, and then I'm gonna attack his Sabo. So there we go. So yeah, he only has 2 in hand. Oh, we're looking really, really good. Clean up the board. He does have the ace, but as you guys can see by my hand is actually stacked to the brim right now of counters. I got 2, 4, 6, 9. I got 12 counters in my hand. So if he does try to kill anything, I can honestly care less. He's gonna attack at 10. I'm honestly just gonna let that go. Should I let it go down? I have all these counters in my hand. I'm debating if I should just let this go down. No reason to waste this. Momo did his job, and we're actually going to save this. I feel like we should save this. Yeah, we're just gonna save this because we have all these counters in our hand. I really don't want to get rid of anything. I might get rid of that Nami right there, or a cracker. Might get rid of the cracker, and then yep, Hiyori and Onami, and there we go. So like I said, we are outpacing him. He's running out of resources in his hand, and this is how you play the look. You see how this deck can't do anything, right? This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, once you just leave him on one, if he can't get rid of that last card, his deck crumbles, bro. Like, and that's the reason why you have to be able to outlast. You got to be able to outlast. So if you have your counters, save your counters for the attack. Let them be on one. And then this is the thing too, is if you're playing like maybe a RP Law or a type of deck that can rush really, really fast, I don't know why I just attacked him. Watching this back, I have no clue why he just I don't know why. That kind of threw me off. I don't know why I attacked. I think I just got bored. We're going for game. Oh, we're going for game here. Oh, we're going for game here. We're going for game here, and that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I went. Look. Oh yes,
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, gang. I was watching this back again. I'm like, bro, why did I attack? That's because we was going for game. You guys already know how we getting down. Putting BY Luffy in the pack, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Facts. Hey, all I gotta say is T, your ass just got cooked.
His ass cooked. He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Hey man, see, that's how you play this matchup, man. You do not want to attack into Luffy unless you have for game. I had a feeling he had nothing in hand because he had nothing in hand this whole entire time. And yeah, that's how you end up playing the black and yellow Luffy matchup. Pretty much starve him out until you're ready to go for game. And that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. Hey, that's all I got, y'all. But look, before you go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And gone.